Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. Steve Buzzer here. So this is a Q&A video with me and Jimbo Jet Golf. So I asked for questions about the British Masters and about playing in the Pro-Am, so I had some good questions there. But I had some overspills that went away from the realms of the British Masters and came into general life. Or
general life?
Or general golf.
How do you clean socks?
So anyway, here's the big one. Here's the big one. We've been getting asked a lot. Is when are we playing with Mark in Lockie next? And it seems fitting that we're having buggy time in their honour. So we haven't fallen out is the first one we get. And quite simply, there's two main reasons. The first one is Mark is never in the country. He is so busy and he's doing so well, to be fair to him. You know, he's taken it to another level.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, and he is doing so much filming and he has so much content, he doesn't actually need to film with us. So that is one reason. And the second one is we are very busy. And when I'm filming with Mark, I'm obviously not filming here. So what will happen as a result is my channel then doesn't have anything for, like, it could possibly not have anything for a week. You know, I'm lucky that this man helps out. You know, and we like had great opportunities to like go to France, like to be here today at Remedy Oak. So we would have to not do that in order to film with Mark. So again, that's the other reason. But it's not a massive fallout or anything like that. It's just really the logistics.
Or even a little fallout.
Or a little fallout. It ain't a fallout. There ain't no fallout.
There's no fallout.
There ain't no fallout.
Ah.
Don't know. We'll answer some more questions after we
hit a
hit a tee shot. So I have a question here from Jonathan Fenney, and he says, do you feel like the Thailand move had a negative effect on your YouTube channel? Good old days with you, James, playing against Crossfield and Coach were great. The move to Thailand, so what people need to understand is I do elite coaching. I've pretty much finished my biomechanics masters. Coaching is where my future is. It's where I've really worked hard to get. You know, I've been very fortunate. So the opportunity to be head of instruction at a Ledbetter Academy has to supersede the YouTube. I love doing the YouTube, but the YouTube doesn't pay my mortgage. You know, my career is there, so I have to go where my career is going, not for where the YouTube is. So do I feel like the Thailand trip negatively affected my YouTube? If I'm honest, probably yes. You know, I have seen a bit of a drop off, but that is partly because I'm doing less with Mark, and I would say the other reason is I was working full time and doing a master's. So like I said, I'm really doing my research. It was very hard to get out and film in Thailand. It was very hard to get to the course. I thought the content that I made, especially like the playing videos with some of the guys I knew, were great. They were great personalities. So I actually think the content I made was very good. I just think there was less of it. And with YouTube, if you have less, you tend to grow less. So the Thailand move, yes, it probably did negatively affect my YouTube, but it had the biggest impact on my career. You know, it's elevated me onto the next level of what I'm doing. And once I start to get there, it will then allow me to make better content for my YouTube, so my YouTube is then likely to benefit. So short term, Thailand trip, yes, probably had a negative effect. Long term, I think that Thailand trip potentially had the biggest positive impact, not only on my YouTube, but my life. So yeah, I have no regrets going to Thailand, but to answer your question, no. But am I worried about it? Also no. So we're coming back now from playing. So we've been at Remedy Oak, obviously with this man. I had a lot of questions, well, not questions, more statements about the Ryder Cup, about how well the American team did in the President's Cup and how they are likely to destroy Europe next year.
Destroy them?
Do you believe that that will be the case?
No, I don't think it'll be destroyed, no.
Do you think the Americans will win?
I don't know. It's a 50-50, Steve.
It's a 50-50. Or they could draw a 33. I doff my cap to the American team. I thought they were fantastic, but all of those players are in form at the minute.
Yeah.
You know, as they are a strong squad, and in terms of a squad that is in form, I don't reckon there's ever been a team. Because I had people saying that the international team was weak, and I really disagree. You know, you've got former world number ones, you've got major champions, you know, you've got the current players champion, you know, you've got so many great players in there. It wasn't a weak team. I just think the Americans are playing well. I think the international team are a little out of form, but yeah, so it will be interesting in France. I don't think they will annihilate them, but the cohesion that the Americans showed, whereas Europe are usually renowned for doing really well in the team, you know, the four balls and the better balls, you know, I'm excited, but I don't think it will be a one-sided affair at all.
No, I don't.
And what did you think of the President's Cup?
I watch very little golf.
Okay, wrong person to ask, but he's the only person in the car.
Anyone else?
He's the only person I know, so I had to ask.
Maybe you could ask Buzzington.
Yeah, Buzzington. He's sleeping.
I did watch bits and bobs, and yeah, the Americans were like obviously on form. But what puts me off, I suppose, golf really.
So you've gone from not watching golf to now not playing. Why are you not playing?
No, it's not playing. It puts me off. I didn't say I didn't play, but rules. Just
rules.
Rules. Golf needs to just get with the times a little bit more.
They've had a couple of shockers, haven't they?
This thing with Jordan Spieth conceding a putt that was rolling down the hill after it had been past the hole. Sorry guys, you're disqualified from the hole.
Yeah.
You know, rules have no common sense.
No. And like, I saw one of the European Tour players put, I can't remember who it was, saying it's not the ref's fault. You know, people were putting some blame on the ref, and he's like, I don't make the rules, that's the rule.
Yeah.
But like you say, I always feel like golf's a bit too, it has to be 100% right, and sport isn't like that. There needs to be a little leeway.
Oh,
You know, it doesn't need to be quite constrained, but again, where do you stop if you start changing it? It's a difficult one. I personally think what's Jordan doing? Ban him.
I think you'll find that people are put off by things like that.
I know, I agree.
Because golf is still a stuck-up game for men that sit around making these rules in jackets and blazers afterwards. Smoking a pipe, leaning against a mantelpiece. It's not cool. It's not cool.
Long
Sort it out, you stuck-up gits.
Okay, he has a very strong opinion. I feel like we can just go with the times a bit. I feel like they are trying. But yeah, you swines. Good event.
That's why I don't play golf anymore.
and that's why he doesn't play. Comment down below. Do you think James should come out of retirement?
No.
Oh, there's the first comment. No. Do you agree?